onto the track. This might be the race of the night. Everyone looking forward to seeing what Sydney will do.
Megan Tapper there in lane 1, certainly popular from Jamaica, but not Sid popular.
This is Tia Jones. She's making her 3rd appearance as a Grand Slam challenger. 12:19. She was just off the American record only because she finished 2nd in Miami. Great race.
Taji Kambuji here from Switzerland. Her sister had to finish her season. She just announced she's pregnant. She needs her pediatrician. She wouldn't come over because she couldn't fly.
And here she is. The queen of the oval, Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, has dropped down to the women's short hurdle. She's running the 100 hurdles and the 100. Everybody's waiting to see what she'll do here.
Ackera Nugent's been 3rd and 4th in the hurdle races and then has blistered the open 100. See what she's got. Her day, you know, she'll be counted on the next day to figure out how this goes.
Yeah, the 2 Jamaicans side by side. Danielle Williams won the slam in Kingston. Nugent won in Miami. What will they do here?
Tania Marshall, part of Dennis Shaver's sprint crew down there in LSU. He just finds fast women all the time. They never let up.
Yeah, and they said that she looked really, really good in warm-ups. This is Christina Clemons. She's making her Grand Slam debut. She's an Olympic semifinalist and a world indoor silver medalist back in 2018.
And if you're
this is it, the moment we've been waiting for.
If you're wondering how this goes, 12:61, the facility record for 11 for 11 clean sweep. Steve Cram.
Sydney gets out. 100-meter hurdles. Nugent has got away quickly. Also going well. Tia Jones over the far side. It's Nugent just leading this one at the moment. Nugent's got this. Akira Nugent continues to go away. Wins it easily in the end. 12:44. Sydney just not on terms in an event we wouldn't necessarily expect it to be. Tia Jones did hang on for 2nd place after getting out sharp, but Nugent staffed her authority all over that race there. Got out well. Was up with Jones, who we know can get out quickly. So does Tapper as well. But then she just continued to move away from them. Sydney 5th. Great athletes like a challenge.
I'd rather see her challenge herself, man, if I'm being honest. We know what she can do in the 4 hurdles. We've seen it for years. She's constantly racing the clock. I'd like to see her race people, and she did it. I think she has a desire to do that as well. You know, you got to be able to do things to keep the heat under you. I think she realizes that. She actually got out decently. Having Akira right next to her, though, when you're next to that kind of cadence, it can actually throw you off, because this is something that she doesn't necessarily feel all the time. She's on a stagger usually and doesn't always have athletes right next to her. So that's new for her. And to see someone 3-stepping that quickly right next to you,
yeah,
it's not that simple to run next to.
I mean, technically, she's only raced this twice, I think, since 2021.
Yeah.
So, you know, and until you get in the mix with the fast people, it's all right in training and everything, but, you know, she did pretty well there. She's beaten some good athletes.
Philadelphia's Grand Slam track meet delivered one of the season's most thrilling moments as the women's 100-meter hurdles final unfolded under roaring anticipation. Fans packed the stands, eager to witness Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, America's golden sensation and 400-meter hurdles queen, take on a rare sprint hurdle challenge. But the spotlight swiftly shifted when Jamaica's Akira Nent produced a breathtaking, fearless run that turned the event into an instant classic. As the finalists approached the line, the tension was palpable. Jamaica's Megan Tapper in lane 1 drew supportive applause, but the loudest cheers erupted for McLaughlin-Levrone. Her foray into the 100-meter hurdles brought curiosity and excitement, given her dominance in the longer distance. Yet across the lanes stood a formidable lineup: Tia Jones, Danielle Williams, Tania Marshall, Christina Clemons, and the in-form Akira Nent, fresh off a Miami Grand Slam victory and eager to prove her consistency. When the guns sounded, Jones rocketed ahead, but Nent matched her stride for stride. Sydney got out well but soon struggled to adapt her rhythm to the quick succession of barriers. The short hurdle tempo demands razor-sharp timing, and Nent, displaying extraordinary fluidity, capitalized on every step. Her transitions were effortless, her speed unwavering. By the halfway mark, she had taken command, surging toward the finish with authority. Crossing the line in a blistering 12.44 seconds, Akira Nent delivered not only a win but a defining moment in her career. Tia Jones secured second place in 12.60, while Tapper completed the podium at 12.66. McLaughlin-Levrone came in fifth, an admirable effort for someone stepping outside her specialty, but a result that underscored the technical difficulty of this event. Still, her willingness to challenge herself impressed fans and analysts alike, reinforcing her reputation as one of track and field's most versatile and fearless athletes. Commentators quickly reminded audiences that Sydney had not contested the 100-meter hurdles competitively since 2021, and the lack of recent exposure likely impacted her performance. Unlike the 400-meter hurdles, where rhythm is spread over distance, this race demanded split-second precision from the first barrier. Facing an opponent like Nent, whose technical mastery and sharp instincts were honed through relentless repetition, was a formidable task. Akira Nent, however, thrived under the spotlight. Calm yet determined, she demonstrated impeccable technique and a fierce mental edge. Her progression has been methodical, shaped by a disciplined blend of speedwork, strength conditioning, and technical drills. Behind her quiet confidence lies a mindset built on visualization, focus, and unwavering self-belief. The victory was no fluke, it was the culmination of preparation, patience, and purpose. For Jamaica, this win resonates beyond a single race. Nent's triumph reinforces the island's ever-expanding sprinting dynasty, now flourishing in the hurdles as well. Her style, controlled aggression, laser focus, and flawless execution, has captivated both fans and experts, who now see her as a major force in the discipline. With the 2025 World Athletics Championships in Tokyo on the horizon, excitement continues to build. The stage is set for fierce competition, featuring young stars like Akira Nent and the Clinton twins, alongside established icons such as Shericka Jackson. If Philadelphia was a preview, then Tokyo promises to be unforgettable. Ultimately, the women's 100-meter hurdles final wasn't just a contest, it was a declaration of arrival. Akira Nent didn't just win, she transformed the narrative. Her performance reminded the athletics world that emerging talent, when met with courage and preparation, can rewrite expectations. As the crowd erupted and cameras flashed, one truth became clear. Akira Nent has officially announced herself as the next great force in global hurdling.